There are tens of thousands of species of algae, and perhaps the most powerful is Aphanizomenon Flos aqua, a blue-green algae commonly abbreviated to AFA. This astonishing nutrient-rich organism is able, in the right environment, to use the sun's energy to digest water and carbon dioxide and then release free oxygen into the air, thus performing the miracle of photosynthesis. Although traces are found worldwide, Upper Klamath Lake and its surrounding tributaries make up the only ecosystem on Earth able to support the recurrent growth of AFA in mass quantities. The natural conditions, with over 300 days of sunshine a year, create the perfect sustainable environment for AFA to thrive. The ecosystem of southern Oregon begins with Crater Lake, the basin of the former Mount Mazama, which exploded nearly 8,000 years ago in one of the most violent volcanic eruptions in North America. To give an idea of the magnitude of this explosion, Crater Lake is now nearly 2,000 feet deep, and the peak of Mount Mazama was a full mile above the present-day surface. Over the years, a network of mineral-rich rivers, streams, and underground springs flowed southward, creating a unique ecosystem, now known as the Klamath Basin, home to some of the purest water in the world. The Upper Klamath National Wildlife Refuge, home to many protected avian species, including the American bald eagle and other wildlife, sits along the northern edge of the lake and is part of the Pacific Flyway. Surrounded on all sides by a mountainous terrain with a picturesque town of Klamath Falls downstream, the lake is naturally protected, isolated, and sustainable. Nestled in the Cascade Mountains of southern Oregon, Klamath Lake is not a landlocked lake. Located on the Pacific Ring of Fire, it is surrounded by miles of mineral-rich volcanic soil and is continuously fed by multiple tributaries, some so pure that you can literally drink crystal-clear spring water directly from the source. Some of these streams are fed by underground springs originating near Crater Lake, others by major snow-fed rivers, and there are even geothermal springs. Water exits the lake via a single river, so this large body of water is continually flowing. Klamath Lake contains an estimated 400,000 acre-feet of water, and acre for acre, this lake grows more food than anywhere else on Earth. 200 million pounds of algae grow in this lake each year. Upper Klamath Lake is nearly 30 miles long and up to 8 miles wide, with an average depth of about 8 feet and isolated spots dipping to nearly 50 feet. Covering approximately 125 square miles, the lake is constantly replenished by pure creeks, natural springs, and major snow-fed rivers, and is a steward to the multiple endangered and protected plant and wildlife species that reside here. These environmental features are important because ecosystem is everything. The resulting nutritional profile of wild organic blue-green microalgae is impressive and cannot be recreated by man. Not only does AFA contain all 20 amino acids, thus providing a complete source of protein, but it also contains essential fatty acids, as well as 13 necessary vitamins, 23 elements and trace elements, the mental energy activator phenylethylamine, or PEA, and the vitally important antioxidant pigments phycocyanin and chlorophyll. In addition, AFA contains an ideal balance of proteins, carbohydrates, fats, complex sugars, and fiber. Few substances on Earth can boast such a complete, well-rounded, and wholesome nutritional composition. Gram for gram, it is the most nutrient-dense food on our planet. AFA, one of Earth's first foods, is the subject of continuing research and reported health benefits from hundreds of thousands of consumers.